as you can see, I have 3 Pokeballs here today. On the left, I have a great ball. A great ball. On the right, I have a premier ball. A premier ball. And here in the center, I have a classic vanilla Pokeball. Nothing special about it. And we are going to open up each of these and see what's inside. They make these lovely sounds. They're made of, I think, aluminum, maybe. And they're a little bit bigger than you might expect for a Pokeball. At least bigger than they are depicted in the anime, that's for sure. But they're that size because they have to fit stuff inside. So let's find out what's inside this Pokeball. Oh, would you look at that? It's a message from this video's sponsors, Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Today's video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Tokyo Treat is a monthly Japanese snack subscription box packed with up to 20 of the latest, most exclusive, limited edition, and seasonal Japanese snacks that are only available in Japan for a limited time, like Sakura Pepsi, Japanese sake Kit Kats, and many more. Sakurako is also a monthly Japanese snack box, but it contains 20 traditional, authentic, and artisanal Japanese snack items, including Japanese teas and a piece of special Japanese tableware with your box every month. Sakurako partners with local Japanese snack makers to continue to share Japanese culture and traditions that have been passed down for over a century. Both Tokyo Treat and Sakurako boxes come with a different theme every month, keeping things exciting and fresh. This month, both Tokyo Treat and Sakurako have Tsukimi-themed boxes. Tsukimi, or moon viewing, is the Japanese festival for the autumn moon in September, expressing gratitude for a good harvest and hoping for another good year. Tokyo Treat invites you to join them in celebrating Tsukimi through the Moon Festival Munchies box, which contains a variety of seasonal and exclusive Japanese snacks inspired by Tsukimi, such as salt lemon Kit Kat, mikan mochi, and full moon pawn cracker. Meanwhile, Sakurako celebrates Tsukimi through its Kyoto Moon Festival box. Partnering with the local Kyoto government, they invite you to experience the cultural and culinary rich snacks of Kyoto, the birthplace of Japan's Tsukimi celebration. All snacks pair excellently with Gion Tsujiri Ujicha tea in this month's box. Both boxes come with a beautiful booklet inside that explains every snack included in the box, so you always know what you're trying. There's also a lot of fun and fascinating information about Japanese culture that you can learn from the booklets. Not sure which to choose? If you want to enjoy pop Japanese snacks, choose Tokyo Treat. But if you want traditional Japanese snacks, pick Sakurako. Or pick both and get the best of both worlds. Even better, you can save $5 off your first Tokyo Treat or Sakurako box by using discount code ASMRNerd through my links in the video description. You'll save some money, support the channel, and get to enjoy a ton of exciting and delicious Japanese treats. Big thanks to Tokyo Treat and Sakurako for sponsoring today's video. Well, that was a funny coincidence. I wonder how that got in there. But it turns out there's more in this Pokeball as well. Let's take a closer look. So, inside this here Pokeball, we have 3 Pokemon trading card game booster packs. We'll find out which sets and what's inside in a moment. And we have a very pretty looking coin. This coin has Raikou on it. Raikou is one of the 3 legendary dogs that debuted in Generation 2, Pokemon Gold and Silver. Very shiny. Pokemon on the back. Very cool. Bet you these sound nice. Like I said, I think they're aluminum. The bottom part actually has a sort of flat surface so that they'll sit flat on a table, which I appreciate, but I tried to originally tip them up like this so you could see the front of each one, but as you can see it doesn't really stay that way. So alright, so we've answered what is inside our first Pokeball, sort of. But not entirely, because we have more things to open up inside the Pokeball. So, we have 3 Pokemon TCG packs here. We've got Sword and Shield Evolving Skies pack with a really cool looking Umbreon on the front. We have a Sword and Shield Fusion Strike pack with, gosh, I don't even actually know what that is. Is it? Nope, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, it's like one of those Tapu something or other Pokemon from Sun and Moon. I don't think so. Is it a Gene Sect? I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, and we've got a Sword and Shield Chilling Rain pack with a Galarian Moltres on the front. So, we will open those up and see what is inside. Pokeballs out of the way for now. We will get to them a little bit later. But for the time being, let's just focus on these packs. Okay, so in our Chilling Rain pack, we have got a deerling, a very cute looking little deerling in a snowy forest. A delibird bringing gifts. A Larvesta that knows flame charge. Giving away future things. A Mareep. When I first played Pokemon Gold, I rolled with a Mareep that eventually obviously evolved into an Ampharos. Ampharos is a cool Pokemon, and Mareep is very cute. A single strike Heracross, looking pretty aggro. A reverse hollow Rockruff. What's our rare gonna be? A Kecleon. I actually like this art quite a bit. Look. There's actually a bunch of them in the picture. All on trees and stuff. Kecleon has Chroma Shift for its ability. This Pokemon is the same type as any basic energy attached to it. If it has 2 or more different types of basic energy attached, this Pokemon is each of those types. Cool. We've got a Steel Energy. We've got Old Cemetery. That's a pretty card. Look at that. I like that art. And a Steenie. This is interesting art. Looks like it's done with like pencil crayon. And a Dynatree Hill Stadium card. And if anybody would like to use this code for the online game, go right ahead. First come, first served. That will apply to all of the packs that I open here. That was our first pack. Fun start. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Next pack up is the Fusion Strike pack. Okay, starting off, we have a Zorua. Zorua and Zoroark are very cool Pokemon. I like them. piece of art. A drillbur, doing what drillbur do, digging around. My first playthrough of black and white, I guess white technically. I leveled up a drillbur, and Excadrill was one of my favorite mons in that playthrough. Excadrill is quite powerful, really cool Pokemon. Oh, a very cute little Shinx who's jumping after some dandelion fluffs. So sweet. I have also played through a game with a Luxray. I guess that would have been Gen 4. Another cool design. A reverse hollow Panpour. I have to say the Pan Trio are some of my least favorite designs from Gen 5. Panpour, Pansage, Panseer. I don't like them very much. But that's okay. I'm sure they have their fans. Perhaps you are one of them. And that's quite alright. Okay, what's our rare? It is an Araquanid. An Araquanid. With a very tropical looking picture here. Kind of like our Kecleon in the last one, actually. It knows Bug Bite and Bubble Launch. Got Grass Energy. Shauna for our trainer. Oh, look at that, we got a Victini. I'm actually kind of surprised that Victini is only a uncommon. A diamond type, because it's technically a legendary Pokemon. But I guess it's just not that strong, I don't know. I'm sure there have been rare Victinis published in the TCG before, but this one's just uncommon. And an electric, which is, I wouldn't say it's my favorite design ever. It's kind of a weird one. I don't know, it's different. I'm okay with that. But, and another online TCG code for you, whoever would like to claim it. And that was our Fusion Strike pack. Alright, the last pack from this Pokeball is Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies with the pretty Umbreon on the front. Let's see if we get something a little bit more exciting in this one. Oh, we start off with a Pumpkaboo, and I really like this art. It looks like it's actually a real model that someone made physically. I think it might be. It has the Pumpkin Pit ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard a stadium in play. Interesting. Pumpkaboo. Such a cute, spooky Pokemon. We've got a Dino. Another one of my not-so-favorite designs. But that's okay, once again. We've got a Chinchou. They're pretty cute. Oh, a Litleo. I kind of like Litleo. But then again, I like most cat-themed list, I guess. Swablu. I actually don't mind Swablu's design. It's kind of whimsical, you know, with the clouds for wings. A reverse hollow love disc. A love disc. Okay, do we have something fun in this one? Let's see. Oh, nice. We've got a hollow Galarian Articuno. The Galarian Articuno. Look at the way the foil shimmers like that. It makes it look like the Northern Lights. Isn't it pretty? Galarian Articuno has the Cruel Charge ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may attach up to 2 Psychic Energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. So it comes in charged up. Psy Laser. Discard all Psychic Energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. You could target a benched one if you wanted, I guess. Cool. Very neat art. Very pretty. Very pretty. Grass Energy. Oh, a Crustle. I do like Crustle, actually. Crustle's a fun design. A Moon and Sun badge. A toy catcher. That's kind of a weird one. And another code for you. And that answers the question. What was in our first Pokeball? But we have 2 others left. Which shall we do next? How about the Great Ball? I guess it's not such a secret what's in this one. It's going to be pretty similar to what was in the first one. But specifically, what is in there? We do not know yet. Specifically, we do not know yet. Let's find out. Okay. What is in our Great Ball? Great Balls, of course, are a bit better than Pokeballs at capturing Pokemon. And they cost a bit more. Okay, let's see if we can open this quietly. There we go. And inside we have more Pokemon cards, which we'll look at in a moment. And oh, another Raikou coin. Aren't they all Raikou coins? I kind of thought they might be different. Actually, this is different. Look. What's up with that? This one is all foil and shiny, crystalline. This one is just gold. Fascinating. Wonder what's up with that. Oh well. We'll see when we get to the final one if it's got a different Pokemon coin or if it's just a variant ones we've already seen. Alright. Put that aside for now. And let's look at our booster packs. We've got a Chilling Rain with a Galarian Zapdos on the front. We've got a Fusion Strike with a Mew on the front. And we've got an Evolving Skies with a Sylveon on the front. Let's start with the Evolving Skies. Okay. I'm not sure if each of these will have the exact same sets in them, or if there will be some variability. I think it said on the box, like on the packaging, that it could be any Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon boosters. But it seems like they've each had the same 3 so far. So again, we'll see if the Premier Ball over here follows the same pattern. Our first Pokemon is Emolga. Emolga's very cute. Another Pikachu-like kind of critter. Lotad. I begrudgingly like Lotad. I did play a game with not Ludicolo's the next one up, but what's the third stage evolution? I actually forget. But I did do a playthrough of, I guess, Ruby, it would have been, with the Lotad family. Oh, Rufflet, very good. I like Rufflet. This is a very pretty picture of Rufflet. Another Pumpkaboo. Still cute. Oh, a Pikachu. A Pikachu in a field of yellow flowers. So happy. We've got a reverse holo trainer card, Rubber Gloves. Interesting. Alright, what's our rare pull, you guys? Oh, an Altaria to go with our Swablu that we got last pack. Altaria with Attempting Attune. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, shuffle your deck, and put that card on top of it. Cool. Very pretty art. I like the colors. More energy. Ryan. For our trainer. Or supporter card, I should say. And a Vigoroth. It's a fun line of Pokemon. I mean, it's, well, maybe not that much fun. And its slacking is kind of, I think, hard to actually use, but still kind of neat. I like the concept. Oh, a Dream Ball. We do not have a Dream Ball here today. I do actually have a couple of other Pokeballs that we're not going to be opening in this video, just because it would probably make it too long, but truth be told, I'm not even sure what the other ones are, like what type they are. I didn't recognize them. I pulled out the 3 that I recognized. And more codes for you. Okay, let's do Fusion Strike next. Fusion Strike. I like the Mew art on the front of this one. Mew is one of my favorite Pokemon. It was so cool back in the day. Back in the day when we only had 150 Pokemon. The fact that there was a secret 151st Pokemon was mind-blowing, you guys. It was so cool. All of the playground rumors and stuff about how to get Mew. What a time. We start with a Growlithe. Growlithe, a very good Pokemon. Another one I like very much. A good boy. Or a good girl. A Phalanx. A Phalanx is our next. Got a whole row of Phalanx. Invade is their ability. Love it. Very Kirby vibes from Phalanx, right? Reminds me of like Meta Knight or whatever. A Morpeko. A Morpeko. I like this design. I like this art too, actually. Morpeko. Oh, a Smeargle. I don't really like Smeargle's design that much, but like conceptually I think it's cool, and I really like this art. It's really colorful. The classic Quillfish. So angry, so spiky. A Reverse Hollow Adventurer's Discovery. This is kind of neat art. I'm not sure which trainer this is supposed to be. But she's out in the jungle. She found something. Okay, what's so rare here? Oh, an Absol. I like Absol. The card itself is a little boring, not hollow or anything, but the art's nice. And I like Absol just as a Pokemon. I think it's really cool. Like design-wise, but conceptually as well. Neat. More energy. Spongy gloves. We had our rubber gloves earlier. Now we've got some spongy ones. Oh gosh, they took SpongeBob's hands, you guys. They took his hands. A Frostmoth. A very cool design. I like Frostmoth a lot. So fluffy. So cool. And another one of my less favorite ones, a Simisear. A Simisear. There is a code for you. And on to Chilling Rain. A Galarian Zapdos on the front. I would love to get one of the ultra rare, like full card art, or full art cards with one of the Galarian birds, legendary birds. I doubt we will, but you never know. One can dream. They're very, very pretty though. Oh, we start off with a Hatena. Hatena's pretty cute. Hatena. Hanging out with some mushrooms. Oh, Rockruff again. Very adorable. In the snow. A Shuppet, which is actually kind of a creepy design, honestly. A little bit disconcerting. Snowy form, Castiform. Castiform. Very unique Pokemon. This is the snowy form version. A classic Ghastly. Ghastly. I remember way back in the day, probably the late 90s, watching the anime. And the episode where Ash first encounters ghost Pokemon like Ghastly and Haunter and Gengar. I'm pretty sure he literally dies in that episode. Like, I think they take his soul out of his body and he goes on like an adventure with the ghost Pokemon. And then eventually they return him to his body. And if I recall correctly, Ash had to catch a Ghastly, or befriend one, I guess, to use against Sabrina in her gym, because her Kadabra was just too powerful, But with Ghastly's help, I believe Ash manages to make Sabrina laugh. I think that's how that goes down, or make their Pokemon laugh and win the battle that way, because the Ghastly is like a big slapstick Joker kind of. I seem to recall that's how it goes. It's been a very long time. Oh, neato. Look at that. So we got a reverse hollow Lycanroc. A Lycanroc, which is a rare card. Lycanroc, who has Rogue Fangs. This attack does 10 more damage for each single strike Pokemon in your discard pile. Neat. Cool. But we should have another rare after this too. Let's see. Oh, wow, you guys, check it out. Lucky or what? This is not the like super alternate art version that's ultra rare, but it is still really, really cool. We've got a Moltres V, a Galarian Moltres V. Very neat art. Ability, Diaphragm Wings. Once during your turn, you may attach a Dark Energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. You can't use more than one Diaphragm Wings ability each turn, so it grabs energy. And its move is Aura Burn, 190 damage. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Yikes. Angry Moltres. So pretty though, look. Look at the sky behind it. So shiny. Very neat. Oh, well that's really fun. Especially because I was just saying I didn't think we were going to get a fancy Galarian legendary bird. And here we are. Water Energy. Another old cemetery. Impact Energy. Okay. Oh, for single strike Pokemon. Cool. That's neat. worms are strange, strange beasts. Alright, well, and one more for you. Well, that was a fun pack. Between the Lycanroc and the Galarian Moltres V. That was great. Okay. Well, we have one Pokeball left, our Premier Ball. Let's find out what's inside. The Premier Ball. Kind of loud. Once again, the Premier Ball is a type of Pokeball that's actually technically not any better than a regular Pokeball, I'm pretty sure. But you get one for every 10 Pokeballs you buy at the mart. It's just like a bonus. And it just looks kind of baller. Pun intended. But I'm pretty sure mechanically it's pretty much just the same as a Pokeball. Nothing special about it. Alright, let's try and open this one in quiet, like. There we go. Once again, 3 booster packs and a mysterious coin. What do you think? Do you think this will be another Raikou coin, or do you think it'll be something else? Let's see. It's another Raikou coin. It's identical to the one we got in our previous one. 2 shiny gold Raikou coins. Funny though that one of them had a different finish than 2 gold ones. Wonder what that's about. Oh well. And why Raikou? Why Raikou? Of all the Pokemon, why Raikou? Not that there's anything wrong with Raikou, mind you, but I just don't think it's been featured in, like, any games recently, any promotional stuff recently. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe there's a reason, but kind of makes nice noises. Okie doke. Off that goes. And do you think we have 3 of the same types of boosters? I bet we do. A Chilling Rain, a Fusion Strike, and an Evolving Skies. Let's start with the Fusion Strike. Sure, why not? Okay. We begin this pack with a Gossifleur. A Gossifleur. Gossifleur. Mudkip here. Mudkip, obviously classic, obviously adorable. Can't argue with Mudkip. Aw, Sandshrew. I really like Sandshrews. Sandslash was one of my favorite Gen 1 designs. And this one's really cute. It looks like one of those, like physical models, once again, which I like. And a bit of foliage. Also, its moves are kind of fun. Dig it up, and let's all roll out. They're just fun names. A Qfent. A Qfent. With rollout and high horsepower. High horsepower. And Impidimp. I'm sort of on the fence about Impidimp's design, honestly. I guess I'm cool with it. I guess I'm cool. Impidimp. A reverse hollow Dynamo. A cute design, but maybe a little boring. Oh, a rare is a Dragapult. A Fusion Strike Dragapult. That's cool. Hollow, of course. With Fusion Strike Assault and Speed Attack. That's pretty neato. Very shiny. Electric Energy. A Skater Spark. It's kind of a fun stadium. Oh, another Frostmoth. Really cool Pokemon. Oh, and a Ninetales. Ninetales is so pretty. Another one of my more favorite Gen 1 designs. Supernatural Flames. And Code for You. Okay, let's do Evolving Skies next. We'll save the last Chilling Rain for the final pack, just in case we get another one of those cool Galarian birds. Oh, a Sableye. I think Sableye's got a pretty cool design with the gems for eyes. Very spooky, but neat. Cool art. Go and collect. Another Lotad. Another Lotad. A Hitmonchan. For those of you who played Gen 1 in any of its forms, did you pick Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? I usually picked Hitmonchan. I don't know why. I think I just like his design a little bit better. A cutie fly. They are pretty cute. Such a pathetic little Pokemon. 30 hit points. And it does flap for 10 damage. And this art is pretty adorable. Just a little cutie fly. Oh, watching a Rayquaza flying in the distance. Rayquaza in the sky. Eevee, of course, one of the best Pokemon. Those of you who come out to my, well, not even those who come out to my streams, anyone who watches a video here where I'm on the screen in front of my computer, you might have noticed that behind me back there, I have a big plush Eevee that I guess is kind of a mascot these days. Hangs out with us, watches from the background. Oh, cool. For our reverse holo card here, we've got a Dialga. Dialga, which is a rare. God of Time. God of Time. Dialga here knows Chrono Wind. A defending Pokemon is a Pokemon V. It can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Ooh, brutal. Pokemon V8. And Heavy Impact for 210 damage. Holy smokelies. Pretty costly. Oh. I just gave away what's up next. Oh, it looks good though. Here we go. Speaking of Pokemon V, it's Sylveon V. So pretty. Look at that card, you guys. Sylveon V is adorable. And super, super pretty. And actually, I guess is, on the front of the pack. So, not quite the same art, but it's the Pokemon on the pack. That's fun. This is a Rapid Strike Sylveon V. With the Dream Gift ability, once during your turn you may search your deck for an item card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Neat. Such a pretty card. Love that foil. You got an energy, of course, a boost shake. Gotta have your protein if you want to get your gains. A Ribombi, to go with our cutie fly from earlier. Ribombi. And an Avalug. Avalug, which is a freaking cool design. Neat art. Look at that. Very cool looking. And a code for you. For somebody. Whoever you may be out there. Enjoy. Well, that was another fun pack. We got the holofoil Dialga, and then we got the beautiful Sylveon V. So that was great. We have one more pack left to go, friends. Let's see what we get. We've started off with a Cubfu. I do not like the Cubfu line because Cubchoo is gross, because Cubchoo has a gigantic snot drop hanging from its nose. It's just kind of gross. Oh wait, am I? No, hold on a second. I think I'm confused. Cubfu turns into the bear, like the martial arts bear. Chew turns into something else. I actually don't remember. Yeah, I think they're separate evolutionary lines. I don't know why I got those confused. Anyway, I mean, they sound kind of similar, I guess. Okay, Kung-Fu, you're alright. Inkay. With a lot of groceries. Kind of fun. Dig. Dug Trio was very powerful back in Gen 1, I recall. Dug Trio with Earthquake or Magnitude was pretty good. Or, what the heck? Yeah, Magnitude, I think that's what it was called. Or just Dig. Dig was pretty solid, even. A Score Bunny. Not a big Score Bunny fan, but that's okay. Score Bunny doesn't need to know that. Another creepy Shuppet. A reverse hollow Celio. A Celio. And our rare is a Seviper. A Seviper. Sadly not hollow or anything, but still a neat Pokemon. Strong Tail. If you played a single strike supporter card from your hand this turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Big combo. Some pretty neat art. Steel Energy. Raboot to go with our Score Bunny from earlier. Raboot. Oh, Agatha. Get some ghost types going here. Kind of fun. And our last card, I believe. Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Skies. Interesting. It's a trainer card, an item with an attack. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Weird. Never seen that before. Neat. And one final code for you. My stomach says it's time to wrap it up because it's starting to get growly. Get hungry. Well, my friends, we have acquired a big old stack of cards here. We have acquired a handful of Raikou coins, only Raikou coins, which again is a little weird, but sure, why not? And perhaps most importantly, we have answered the question, what is in my Pokeballs? We now know. These things are pretty cool. Like I said, I have a couple more of them. If you guys are really keen on it, I could always do another video with them. They do make nice sounds, don't they? I like the sounds they make. I wish I could get them to stay like this, but they just won't. They just roll away. So that's why you only see them from the top when they're sitting there like that, but that's okay. That's okay. There's our great ball. I think of all the cards we pulled today, I think I have to say Galarian Moltres is probably my favorite, but Sylveon V is also very cool, very pretty. Hard to argue with Sylveon V. friends, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed finding out what was in my Pokeballs. And of course, a big, big thank you to this video's sponsors, Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. If you're interested in their delicious snack boxes from Japan, which I can attest to being really, really cool. I've been enjoying getting them the last few months. My partner and I have been loving and checking out all of those fun and unique snacks. And it's a really neat cultural kind of experience because you get the booklets that explain all the snacks and some of the culture and history as well. So, really, really fun. I do definitely recommend those boxes if, that appeals to you. So, if you're interested, please do check out the links down in the video description. You can save $5 on your first box or your first sign up.